But it's just interesting. That is the way evolution is happening, and we get to choose. And for the good of the organization, rather than our own personal preferences, we need to keep up. We need to surrender sometimes to what's happening. Just some stuff to think about. Speaking of what's happening, the Centers for Spiritual Living has released a spiritual living app. I don't even know what an app is. But I understand I'm going to have to finally break down and get an iPhone. Because on this spiritual living app, it's like being, putting you in touch with your whole self. It is like every center in the world will be listed on that. You go to the center, you go to Kamloops, and we can reach out and tell the people who teach yoga and the breathwork integration people or whatever it is, that they can affiliate with all these holistic, everything that's anything like us, they can subscribe to this app. And it's really affordable, and it's like, whoa. Apparently it's a real big thing. So if there's anybody who would like to volunteer to teach me about iPhone stuff, I do realize I have to get there. And then Jim sort of said, he talked about how many phones did your parents own? And you think about that, did they make one switch from the dial phone to the push button phone? I still remember the little phone that hung on the wall, and now kids are saying, oh my God, my phone's 6 months old, I gotta get a new one, right? That's how fast it's moving. So there is a spiritual living app. You want to know more about it, somebody will tell you.
App is what I'm going to have when I go home.
Yeah, right. So we are moving, and sometimes it's scary. Like it's scary to me to switch to an iPhone. But surrender, trust, faith. The thing is, stuff is going to happen. The content is going to happen. But we hold it in a context of surrender, knowing that there's a divine plan, knowing that we actually engage the divine plan. We actually direct it. When we declare for the perfect new minister at the perfect new time, we have created that. Everything we're declaring, we're creating. So know that. Know the power in yourself. Know and love yourself the way you are, just the way you are, because God don't make no junk. You know that. We are God beings here. And God bless us as we take the next step on our evolutionary journey. I surrender. I surrender. I know it's all turning out perfectly and that it is perfect right now. And so it is.
So it is.